Ray is my friend.
My best friend.
Watch with us, maybe. Schmello.
Hey.
Welcome back to Watch with Us
Watch
Maybe.
with us maybe.
Watch with us.
Watch with us maybe.
Where Julie talks about how much she loves me always.
And about your beautiful eyes.
My beautiful small eyes.
Can you guys please comment on how beautiful Melissa's eyes are? Aren't they
They're
beautiful?
just small.
Look at them. Your
Thank
beautiful
you.
hair.
Oh, thank you, my
Your
love.
beautiful face.
Oh,
You're so
thank you.
fit.
Oh, thank you. I'm about to touch your boob.
Wouldn't be the first time.
For the first time. That's true. Well, thank you.
Yeah, I mean it. Your beautiful brown eyes.
Well.
Yes. Now that that's been handled, I guess we're done.
No, we're done. We handled it. And we really have nothing more to
There's
talk about.
nothing else to say.
Talk about.
Wait, what
aside.
were we going to talk about?
Killing Eve.
Oh, yes. Killing
Eve,
Eve.
episode 5,
Episode
season
5.
2.
Mm-hmm. I was so excited about this episode. I don't know if you remember. I was really excited because I wanted to see how Eve was going to interrogate that woman.
Yeah.
And then she just fucking didn't this episode. I have to say, I really liked this episode, but that was a major fall for me.
So they like tricked you at the end of the last episode because it looks like she's about to interrogate her and like she doesn't.
I fell for it.
She really, really doesn't.
I mean, she does, but then you don't get to see it.
You don't get to see it at all. It's like not even a part of the episode.
That sucked.
Yeah, I agree. I do have to agree with you.
It was like it left on this cliffhanger of like, oh, you're finally going to get to see Eve like step up into the power and get to work with another killer. And then it was like,
not really. So now Eve put a kill on herself.
She put a kill on herself.
That's why it's called Killing Eve.
No.
Obviously.
She put a hit on herself.
Yeah, so basically in order to get the ghost to talk,
right,
they were going to use Villanelle.
Yeah.
And so in order to get Villanelle's attention,
yeah,
she put a hit on herself.
On herself.
And she's like, she won't kill me. I know she won't.
She's such a wackadoo.
I know. She definitely is.
They're like really right for each other in a weird way.
Yeah, I know.
And then when Villanelle showed up, at first I thought it was like really awkward, their dynamic. It like didn't seem like they really gelled well.
Well, I think also they both think about this moment so much that it's built up to be something.
Yeah.
When it's just they're just two humans meeting.
I think we've all had that experience where a killer shows up and you have invited them and you've stabbed them and you wanted it to be a really romantic situation.
Well, usually every time with Julie is pretty romantic.
And then and then you take like and then you take pills because you thought it was a joke and then they make you think it's real.
And then she's like throwing out.
It's so fucked up.
But I like my favorite line about this whole episode was when Villanelle like dressed up in her black dress.
Yeah.
And Eve commented on it.
Yes.
And she was like, I had a dress for the, what was it? What'd she say? She had a dress for the
occasion?
For the occasion, for her mourning.
Oh yeah, that was good.
I love how dramatic she is. I like love that.
It is really good.
Like if I could, I think the dramatic part of Villanelle minus like nothing about with the killing part, I relate really hard to.
There are moments where I'm like, that's Melissa.
Yeah, am I walking around in like a pink tutu?
Yeah, you
sometimes
have that.
I do have that.
I know. It looks great on you.
Thank you.
Then they went to the shipping container where
the ghost was at.
Where the ghost was in. But the ghost, if you didn't watch the show, the ghost is like another serial killer. Mm-hmm. It's not actually a ghost. It's not like it's not like some sci-fi show now.
No, it's just a serial killer that they die without any pain. Like she kills someone, but it's painless.
I think it was confusing the way you said it.
Oh, okay.
At first.
Yes, I see.
Yeah, she's a killer who's not super distinct. Mm-hmm. And they wanted to find out what they were doing it. And long story short, you found out who did it, but it wasn't really important. What was important was that yeah, maybe later. But like at this point during this episode, the only thing that was really important was that Villanelle, got the information for Eve. Yeah. And then Eve felt really bad about it.
Yeah, and also because Eve also thought for a split second that she murdered.
Yeah, she did. And she thought that she was like the one who did it.
Yeah.
And then we found out that we were right, that Carolyn and
Constantine
were working together.
Of course.
To get them together for some reason, which I can't figure out.
I can't figure out why. I don't know the bigger picture. I can't really see how it's benefiting. Like, it's weird because, like,
It is weird.
Carolyn has something over Constantine with having his family. I don't know if he ever.
But I think he knows where they are now.
I don't. If he does, that was not made clear. They're coming to get us because we're so hot. So Constantine, Carolyn, they didn't make clear about if Constantine knows where his family's at.
I think he does. I think it is clear.
How?
Because Eve was going to tell him in exchange for.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
And then she got what she wanted, so that would
okay,
imply that he got what he wanted.
Okay, that makes sense. And then.
Yeah.
And then also, the very end of the episode, when Villanelle goes to see Eve's husband,
whose name is
Steve.
I think you're wrong.
It's something very boring.
I was gonna say Eric. No. Darren.
Definitely not.
Mike.
Maybe Mike.
Mike sounds right.
The
thing is, he's not even important enough to know his fucking name, and we're on season 2.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, Villanelle tells her homeboy that
it's not her homeboy.
Whatever.
It's Eve's homeboy, I guess.
Eve's homeboy. Yeah, sorry. Eve's homeboy that Eve stabbed Villanelle.
Yeah, she did.
Her.
Yeah.
And he had no idea. Had no idea. So things have stirred the pot, and now he's confused because Villanelle's like, she's my colleague.
Yeah.
We work together.
Ooh. But at the same point, here's my issue with that. I liked this moment. I thought it was a really good moment. But I also don't care about Eve and Mike. I don't care at all.
Well, I think also this will be like a big turning point.
Did I say Villanelle in this guy?
I know what you meant.
I meant Eve and her husband.
Yeah.
I don't think their relationship is good. I don't think they should be together. I don't like it.
Yeah, but they're like, I don't know how that turning point is. Is he going to like cling on to Eve tighter, or is he going to be like, fuck you, I'm going to go sleep with that?
Well, he seems to just take a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So he's kind of a punching bag at this point.
Yeah, he is. A doormat.
I get it. He's like in a situation where he loves her, but he can't figure it out. But at the same time, he's kind of being an asshole too. So
yeah,
it's ugly.
Yeah.
I just wish it would move on. It's not that interesting to me. What do you think?
I think they can make it interesting with this, and I think that's what they're trying to do.
Okay.
So I'm intrigued to see in the next episode because it is boring.
Yeah.
Nothing. He's talking about violating alphabetical order in his sleep. Like,
yeah.
I think it can be more interesting, either if they break it off or he just goes like haywire. That'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
So
I would also like to know what Eve had to promise Villanelle in order to get her to go.
Oh yeah,
that's the big mystery. So what would you give this episode?
Probably to be your girlfriend.
To stab me again. What would you give this episode?
I give this episode an 8.5.
I would give it an 8.
Yeah. It was a really good episode. I'm intrigued to see what the next episode holds.
I think I just thought that their meeting would be more dramatic. And then I think the first part was, but then them going to the second location was not.
I felt like they could have done more with it. I agree. Yeah. Like, it was.
I wish she had gone in and watched.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been
what
more
happened inside? I don't know, but she's still alive.
But I think it would be more interesting if we had seen it than instead of this, we're waiting outside with Eve.
Like, even like from Villanelle's point of view, hopefully they do something with that since we didn't see it.
Yeah, I hope so.
So.
What do you think is going to happen next?
Eve and her husband. I hope it goes, he like loses his shit. That's my hope.
Yeah, I hope he calls her out.
I hope the ghost that we kind of figure out what Villanelle promised her or how whatever.
Is this going to turn into some like Die Hard movie where they're all trying to figure out where the big weapon is? Because it seems like that's where that's going.
And it's a big penis.
What? Why?
I don't know. Can you imagine at the end of the episode?
Are you so fucking dumb?
It would. Okay, well, on that note, I think we're done. No, what do you think's gonna happen?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I know, but can you imagine?
No. I have nothing to say to that. I'm done.
We're gonna go. If you like us, subscribe. If you don't like us, subscribe. If you're unsure, also subscribe.
Please.
Please.
And also, if you're listening to us on the podcast world, which is pretty cool.
The potties. Ew.
Oh. That was disgusting. I apologize so much for my cohort.
I was trying.
But please give us a review that does not include the word.
Well, like short for podcast, but kind of cutie. So, but that's
Let's think of something better.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll figure that out later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.